Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Dee about to react to this chick, Smooth Vid is titled DJ Akademiks crashes out on Charlamagne and wages war to get him canceled. Oh, what has he done? Oh, let's see what's going on. They're like the two biggest, figures in the hip hop media space. So crazy that they're going at it. Let's watch.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Grand opening, grand closing.
Ooh.
The friendship between DJ Akademiks and Charlamagne is over. DJ Akademiks is officially waging war against Charlamagne, and this is going to end very bad. Now, if any of you guys out there have been paying attention, you guys knew this was eventually going to happen. Now, 2 years ago, I called this out on my channel. If you guys really paid attention, there was always something there between Akademiks and Charlamagne. It really kicked off after Akademiks called out Charlamagne publicly for never being on his podcast. According to Akademiks, Charlamagne was giving him the runaround anytime he asked Charlamagne when he was free to come on his pod.
I don't lie. Charlamagne, Peace, you should do a top 10. I said, Char, need you for a podcast. February 8, 2022, need you for a podcast episode for Off the Record. I asked him before I asked Andrew. I'm looking at Char. That's why I fuck with Andrew too. I've done 2 podcasts with Andrew. Andrew came on my shit. I asked Charlamagne before that. I'm keeping a beat. I need you for a podcast episode for Off the Record. Bro, like, what are we doing? Bro, you know, we gotta keep it factual over here. Whenever you free, been too long. Hope 2022 been good to you. Senior movie Kevin Hart keep leaving. I'm watching. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna sure his response too. I ain't no hater. He said, peace, I'm coming soon. That's my word. How are you? We start talking about some other shit.
Oh, he said that's my word. All right, that's what he fucked up. Because he's not obligated to go on your podcast, but you shouldn't be saying, oh, I'll give you my word, I'm going to come. Just don't come and don't say you're going to come.
Okay, all right.
But even still, I'm personally not going to expose somebody because they don't want to come on my fucking platform or my podcast. The fuck? I think that's weird. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not begging nobody to be on my shit. This is why I stay in my own little small corner on the internet, and I am fine with that. Listen, I live a great life in my small little, space, getting my small little views with my small little people. I'm A-okay with that because I don't like these weird-ass, fake-ass industry games that I often see. When I'm reacting to these people from the streamer community to, even people who collab for different type of content. And then this, like, it's just a whole bunch of fake shit and people pretending that they like each other just because, they are trying to stay in their network and trying to, get views off them. And it's like, I need you, so come help me. Like, I just want to depend on myself because I'd be damned if I'm begging somebody to be on my fucking platform and then I'm going to expose you because you don't show up like you said you would. No, I'm going to just keep pushing. If you don't want to come, you don't want to come. Like, I'm not about to be mad about it. It's like they depend on these people. So it is unfortunate. That would stress me the fuck out if I had to depend on other people to make money. Like, it's too much.
You know what I mean? I need you to the pod. Yeah, I got you. I'm coming soon. All right, but how are you? All right, cool. Let's talk about some other shit. I'm like, all right, okay. Bro, we all know how you deal with a chick that don't like you asking her, so when you gonna chill?
You can relate to that thirsty nigga shit. And listen, you should have learned your lesson then, okay? You have to back off because there are some people who don't have the balls, okay, to keep it real, to just say, no, I don't want to. So they're going to give you the runaround and they're going to be like, maybe, or, oh, sure, I'll do it, or just to get you off their phone just because they don't want to have that uncomfortable conversation. Me, I'm the type of person to be like, no. Or I just won't say nothing at all. I might just ignore you if I don't feel like responding to it. But I'm not about to agree to do some shit and then not do it because I never really want to do it. I just agreed to do it because I was scared to tell you the truth. Like, so that is cowardly on Charlamagne's part, to be honest. But Ak also gives thirsty nigga vibes. Like, if he don't want to come, he don't want to come. All right, let it go.
She's like, oh, she swiping on your story, be like, oh, shit, what's up with you? Yo, when you trying to chill? She'd be like, soon. We gonna chill soon. But yeah, like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a pretty vacation post you gonna say. Well, bruh, that's what it is.
Now, it also made matters worse that Charlamagne would bring Loon on his podcast. Akademiks felt like, well, if you got time to bring up this nigga Loon on your podcast to come talk shit about me, even though we're supposed to be cool and I've been asking you to come on my podcast, that's a little bit strange. Now, for the next 2 years, Akademiks reassured the fans that everything was cool between him and Charlamagne. Anytime something happened in the media or anytime Lauren LaRosa talked about Akademiks would get online and tell people, nah, Charlamagne is my guy. I just spoke with him a couple hours ago. Well, fast forward to earlier this week. According to Akademiks, Charlamagne called him with some information, letting him know that somebody somewhere out there is spying on him. Now, here's where things went left. According to Akademiks, he asked Charlamagne who the exact person was. Charlamagne refused to give up his sources. And now Akademiks feels like, well, fuck it. If you're not with me, you're against me.
Shout my man Charlamagne. He gave me a call. He said, this was going around. I seen it. So what? Where'd it come from? I don't know. Oh, okay. Charlotte, if I wasn't supposed to air you out on that, it's okay. But listen, I got to get to the bottom of this. I hear Laura LaRosa got it in the background. What Laura LaRosa got? What? Then I hear, you got like one of the stooges that was on this show, and then this other guy that don't like you, and I'm like, what's going on here? Now, like for anything, I like to address things head on. But with that, I don't like doing proxy wars. I like to just kick it off. I tell all y'all eat a dick. Straight up. All y'all eat a dick. Y'all ain't stopping nothing. All y'all can eat a dick. When there is entities that's plotting against me, don't be the messenger. You either with me or against me. No DJ Khaled's around my book. No DJ Khaled's around my book. Get the fuck away. I did get alerted
not him that
there is some dossier that, they thought the big reveal was Akademiks is number one on the media list again. By the way, I'm number one by a mile. I'm not close with you niggas. None of y'all. Listen, whoever it fits, just hold that shot and return it if you want. But I'm speaking as if it's a reason why I'm numero uno.
Now, keep in mind, Akademiks Mans, Grand Wizard, the guy that runs Akademiks TV. Somebody was spying on him. They got a picture of him outside of his crib, and those pictures were made public. So, after getting his pictures leaked, and after Charlamagne refused to give up his sources to Akademiks, he then says fuck it, and tells Grand Wizard, post any negative thing you can on Charlamagne. I don't give two fucks anymore, and it's wartime. These guys are now planning to cancel Charlamagne, or at least get him to lose his Netflix deal. It's all nasty, you guys. If you guys go to Akademiks TV on Twitter, it's been nothing but nasty propaganda against Charlamagne. Grand Wizard is pulling up any old clip about Charlamagne, and he starts every tweet saying Netflix podcaster Charlamagne, basically trying to get Netflix attention to eventually do something to Charlamagne. And yes, every negative tweet on Akademiks TV page has been approved by Akademiks.
Not gonna lie, I was saddened. Unfortunately, I had to declare war on the entire hip-hop media. It's not necessarily me, but I had to take the gloves off. My team, my people, at the end of the day, I gotta pick who is aligned with me. And the people who rock with me, they're the people I gotta protect. They've been targeted, harassed. We don't know about who. We gonna find out at some point. And I've been kind of holding them back for the majority part for almost a year. Keep in mind, these are, if y'all think I'm nasty, these people are worse. Birds of a feather, right? So, yeah, it was kind of saddened yesterday because, with the constant harassment that's been coming towards the team for like damn near a year, I had to tell him, I said, listen, the gloves is off. Do what y'all got to do. You know what I mean? If whoever, and I don't know who it is, if they not playing fair, let's make sure we don't play fair. So I was very saddened yesterday. Actually, that's probably one of the reasons I probably answered. I was a little bit sad, and I was just like, because I would rather not get to the point, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, sometimes you got to burn down the whole building to figure out what the source of the issue was. So it is what it is.
Now, here's where things get interesting, you guys. I'm not sure if this smear campaign is going to work. These are not going to be surprising to anybody Charlamagne works with. Just like Joe Budden does with all his business partners, He puts everything on the table. Everything from their past has been revealed. It's been talked about. I'm pretty sure Netflix, before they got into business with Charlamagne, is well aware of everything from his past. And so is iHeartRadio and anybody else Charlamagne partners with. So you gotta imagine the next step is legal. Charlamagne is most likely going to have his lawyers send some kind of legal paperwork to Akademiks and also Akademiks TV, possibly a cease and desist for defamation and harassment. And keep in mind, Charlamagne now has fuck you money. So you only have to assume that Charlamagne is going to do anything to protect himself, his money, his name, and also his entire brand. Now, I do not fuck with anybody being doxxed. But with that being said, you gotta know that Grand Wizard, the guy behind this Akademiks TV page, he's probably pissed off so many people that who knows who his enemy is. Everybody already knows Akademiks TV page does nothing but spread lies and propaganda about people. There's been so many tweets that's had to be taken down from that page. And so many people have told Akademiks about it. But for some reason, he still kept on letting Grand Wizard get away with propaganda and lies on that page. So you'd have to imagine that he probably pissed somebody off, somebody with power and somebody with big money, enough to go and spend money and put private investigators on him. This whole situation could have easily been avoided if Akademiks would have just told Grand Wizard to chill on the propaganda on Akademiks TV Twitter page. If Charlamagne gave you a courtesy call and gave you a heads up saying, bro, it's niggas on you and your mans. Be careful. As a media personality, I'm not sure how you can possibly start waging war against somebody that looked out for you.
I was thinking that too at the start of the video. Like, if somebody told me that, I'm gonna, be thankful that they gave me that heads up. He's like, oh, who told you that? He don't need to give you his sources because he's probably betraying their trust by telling you. Because if he gives you all the information, of course, you're going to go to them and they're going to now go to him. So you getting him involved in drama when I'm sure he doesn't want to be in the drama, but he is just trying to give you a heads up as a courtesy. Like, hey, listen, I heard some things. Like, just be careful. But this is what you do in response? Act it slow.
One rule in media is to never reveal your sources. If the roles were reversed, I don't think Akademiks would reveal his sources to Charlamagne. If this continues, this is going to go all the way left.
This is a mess. And it's really sad because they are such big figures in this space. The fact that they can't, figure it out and get along is unfortunate. It's like, it's two black men going at it. We don't want to see that. We want to see everybody, at least on cool terms. Y'all don't have to be best friends, but it's unfortunate that it's coming to this. But yeah, I can see this getting real ugly. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see y'all in the next time. Bye.